Race number 4 is the first leg of the triple trio, a 1,000-metre dash here. It's a Class 4 contest headed by Sanger. It drops into Class 4 for the first time. California Aspire, runner-up course and distance on his final start. Ocean Roar row forward. Buddy Bundy will go forward here. There's plenty of pace. Riverside Bird, first start out of Griffin Company. Lyric Ace, another one roll forward. And Trendful whips them in from barrier 11.
A couple of horses have changed stables here. Beauty Connection's gone from Tony Cruz to Francis Loy, and Lyric Ace from Derek Cruz to Manfred Mann. As you said, Andrew, lots of pace. Ocean Roar, Buddy Bundy, Lyric Ace, Flying Monkey, Flying Godspell as well. So it'll be a charge of the Light Brigade. Exactly.
Let's have a look here. Flying Monkey. Now, blinkers go on him the first time. We're going to show, here's a piece without the blinkers. You can see he's not wearing the blinkers here and doing it. He's running around a little bit, if anything. But the second one piece that we'll show you now is the blinkers on. He just looks a little bit more settled. At least he's in a straight line this time. He just sort of flicked around. He's not going particularly fast, but I just thought it just showed that he was on more of a straight course as he came down, just a riding boy angling him out into the middle there at the end. OK, Flying Godspell worked with Home Run. Now, Home Run ran well on the season opening, ran 4th. Flying Godspell going nice and easy. Got a tricky barrier draw to overcome, but he's had that piece to get him into the race.
He trialled quite well leading in too. So.
All right, and the blinkers might have focused Flying Monkey somewhat as well. So another big bonus going here, the jackpot, 6.5 million, so a $10 million return on the back of that huge triple trio on Sunday. So let's see if we can narrow it down for you. And we'll start off with Neil Callan. He'll be getting the leg up on California Aspire.
Yeah, well, since he switched to Valley, he's closed off in his races quite well. He went back, I think, towards the end of last season, back to Shatin, and he ran an encouraging race over the 1,000 metres. And then I got a chance on him, and he ran a very encouraging race, only just got beat around Happy Valley. So hopefully with the summer break involved in that, he's a young horse, and hopefully he's improved since that.
Just speaking of the summer break, since then you have ridden him in a barrier trial. What did you make of that trial? Yeah,
he feels like he's a stronger horse and probably more mature. I think that's mostly the key, is that he's matured a little bit, and you know, he's by Holy Roman Emperor, which is well documented that they like Hong Kong racing. So hopefully with all that ingredients involved, he's got a little bit of a tricky gate, but he's got enough gate speed, and hopefully the speed of the race of 1,000 metres on Happy Valley will sort that out.
In time, is he a horse that would be better over a little bit further? Is the 1,000 a fraction sharp for him?
It probably would be at the moment, but like I say, he's only a young horse, and look, it's not my job to tell Tony what to do. So at the moment, his form is quite well. He's progressive, and as I say, I suppose in the future, when he does get a little bit more experience, he probably will step up and trip.
Put on a few pounds as well during the off-season. He was below 1,000. He's just tips the scales over.
Yeah, just the final stages of that trial just worried me a little bit. He was pushed on, but he's in the right race. He's probably in the right class as well. So
yeah, I agree. He did look a little bit awkward at the end there, but well, on the grass, give him another chance, because he did hit the line strongly last time, didn't he?
Yeah, he certainly looked like he was close to a win at the end of last season.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get on to the pace. One of the potential leaders from barrier 4 is Buddy Bundy.
Yep, here's Buddy Bundy, yet to win from his starts here in Hong Kong. But he's just gone down a couple of times. He's had the 18 starts here in total. It's just a matter of if he's going to get worried a little bit early with that other horse, Ocean Roar, outside.
I think potentially that's a possibility, Paul, but I reckon he can take a sit. He doesn't have to lead. You go right back through his form. He's been placed in Class 3. He won 6 in Australia before coming here, including a listed race. So I think he's just come a long way down. He's obviously been an underachiever so far, but this might be a potential race he could win. All
right, OK. Flying Monkey, we saw him in track work with the blinkers on. Let's have a look at him in trial form here with Trendful out there wide. Yeah,
look, he's got a really good fresh record, Flying Monkey. 3 goes fresh here in Hong Kong for a win in 2 seconds. It's fair that he's been back. He's put on 24 pounds. He's now down back into Class 4, was Class 3. Blinkers go on the first time, and so yeah, I'll give him a chance again.
Yep, he'll jump, he'll be there. His only win has been in this grade. He's had 6 seconds as well from 11 starts. So he carries his head very high. He's sort of unattractive to watch, really.
Well named.
But, yeah, that's right, exactly. But I saw he's sort of, we know what he's all about now. Yeah. I think he's close to his mark. He'll run a good race.
All right, so lots of pace here, Paul. Does it hold up or collapse?
Yeah, well, I've gone as collapsing because I've gone with back markers here with these two particular runners. So what I've done is I've gone Flying Monkey just in behind it. Dr. Race looked really good last season. California Aspar finishing off him. We'll give Beauty Connection one chance as well. He's had plenty of chances from us. He's another maiden still over the 1,000 metres, but Zach Purton does know the horse well, and he has changed stable. Now, they're the four I sort of singled out. So look, I'll play quartet, I'll play wide. If you're going to take six-ups in that, you want to go pretty wide in this leg because Flying Monkey's not the most reliable, so he just has that good fresh-up record with Joe on. So I'll go quartets for 2, 4, 7 and 8, box them all up.
I've got similar numbers actually, Paul, and I'm going to play an exotic as well. I am going to tip Buddy Bundy, number 5, for the reasons I mentioned before. He doesn't have to lead, he can sit in, and I think he's a capable horse in a race like this. Having said that, I think Dr. Race is the banker type because he's, got good form underneath his belt. He's had a nice trial coming in. He's drawn well for a jockey who knows him okay. So he's the banker. I'm going to play a trio here. 8 Dr. Race from Flying Monkey, Buddy Bundy. I'm going to throw in Flying Godspell because I liked his trial. And Beauty Connection, like Paul said, he's had a change of stable. He's actually put on some weight. I think they might have just lightened off a little bit on all the track work and racing that he's had, and he's probably been able to take a breath and go, thanks very much, dude. So that's the situation for me. 5, 8, 7, 4, but banker the 8 in your exotics.
I think we all sacked Beauty Connection last year, didn't we? But he's getting a reprieve.
He was just
for the,
going around every week and tired, and he's had a little reprieve like all of us, Andrew.
All right, he's had a second chance, or a 17th chance, as the case may be. All right, that's race number 4.